In this video series, I'm showing you different ways to make money online without affiliate marketing. Today, I'm going to show you one of my favorite methods to make money online without affiliate marketing is with web hosting. So make sure you watch this entire video to learn how you could become a web hosting provider like Bluehost or GoDaddy. And it's actually about 90% hands-off. So make sure you watch this entire video. For the best tips and tricks to learn affiliate marketing and internet entrepreneurship, be sure to subscribe to the channel and ring the bell so that you're notified when I upload a brand new video. Click the first link in the description for my #1 recommended way to start a full-time income online. Hello, my name is Alston Godbolt with alstongodbolt.com. I'm an affiliate marketer and internet entrepreneur who has helped thousands of people across multiple platforms make passive income, and today I want to help you. All right, so as I mentioned, this is probably one of my favorite ways to make money online, and it doesn't involve any affiliate marketing at all. Obviously, if you wanted to, you could add some affiliate marketing onto it, but with this method, I'm going to show you everything that you need to do in order to start a successful web hosting company. Believe it or not, it's actually not that difficult. A web hosting provider or a web hosting reseller, basically, you are going to buy or rent hard drive space from a larger company like GoDaddy or Bluehost, and I'll actually show you the one that I use and recommend. You'll rent a block of server space called a VPS, and then you basically will just go out and get clients, and a lot of it is hands off. You'll be really surprised. You'll do a lot of work on the front end, maybe like 2 hours worth of work, but this company that I'm going to show you actually has training to show you how to get up and running step by step. They also have a complete YouTube channel. Really, it's really easy. The reason why I like this method so much is it's basically hands off. If you have to do something, you basically call the hosting provider and they take care of it for you. And then you contact your customer and let them know that it's resolved. It's about 90% hands off. It can be less if you want more hands on, you want to do more with it, but it's about 90% hands off, believe it or not. So let's go ahead and get right into it. If you take a look at the screen right here, this is my web hosting company. It's Rebolt Web Services. The first part is for my friend. The second half is Bolt for Godbolt. And let me show you what we have here. We sell domain names. As you can see here, you can enter in a domain name and see if it's available. And we sell web hosting packages. Now, our web hosting packages are actually a little bit more expensive than Bluehost and GoDaddy and some of those other places, but we offer one-on-one. We offer assistance. You could contact me directly. In fact, my business phone number, which is a cell phone, is up here. If you had problems, you can reach out. And the cool thing with this process is, again, it's almost all hands off. People can sign up right here. If we go down, they can sign up and go through the process all by themselves. And then next thing you know, you wake up in the morning and you've got a new customer and you didn't do any work. Another way that you can do it is you can actually create a YouTube channel about web hosting, about how to build a blog, and then you can add in your link to your website so that they can get web hosting and you make money that way. You actually make money in a couple ways. But just to show you what we do here are our services. Now, the way that we set it up is we actually offered web hosting straight away, as you can see, order now, or we did this package where we would build a WordPress website for them for free or heavily discounted if they signed up for one of our web hosting packages. And as you can see, unlimited SSL, free SSL, free domain name for the first year, all sorts of stuff that basically other web hosting providers offer. We did the same thing. And I'm going to show you how to do this step by step in just a second, but this was such a easy thing to do. I actually had my friend start a blog. If we look over here, he did writing, how to make a website for a restaurant, how important is a logo for a small business website. And then what you can do is you can add ad space right here and make even more money. So the cool thing with this process is you can make money on top of money and layer it if you do it the right way. If we take a look at my portfolio, all of these websites are WordPress websites that we built. I built each of these websites probably within maybe 3 hours or so. And then we've got reoccurring customers and reoccurring clients. It was really easy. So let's go ahead and get right into it. The first thing I did is I went out and found web hosting providers that offered reseller hosting. And I believe Bluehost did at the time, but they were really slow to get back to me. So I wound up stumbling across NameHero. And if you take a look at the prices here, the prices are pretty decent. Now, what I recommend that you do is I recommend that you get WHMCS automation. And I'll explain and show you exactly what that is in just a moment. But this allows you to set up client accounts. And this is going to make your life so much easier because the client can go in and they can set everything up themselves. And that's how you're going to wind up having a new customer overnight. That's how you'll wind up having more money overnight, because they can go through and set everything up themselves. It's completely hands off. And I'll show you the back end in just a second, but basically I'll have to blur everything out. But so these are the different packages. I think we went with a gold reseller package, and you can have 60 client accounts. That's really, really cool. And you can make your money back real easy with this. And then they give you storage. What you want to do is you want to make sure that you find a web hosting company that is offering SSD storage. That's going to be faster. A lot of this other stuff is pretty common. The free and unlimited SSL, light speed, that's going to be pretty common. You want to find a web hosting reseller company that offers WHMCS, which Name Hero does, as well as SSD storage. And so you basically will just sign up, go through the process. You'll obviously have to pay up front. That's one of the drawbacks of starting a reseller company, is you will need to front some money up front. But if you price your products the right way, you will make your money back. So if we click on order now, I'll show you what the prices are. It might not work because I'm already logged into my my reseller package. But so if we did this here, as you can see, you can look through and find the features and benefits, but most of them are going to be the exact same. Let's see, $18.12 a month. Let's just assume that that's the price for the year. $18.12 times 12. So you'd need to come up, that doesn't seem right. Maybe that's right. So you would need to come up with about $300. And the only other caveat to that is you will need to set up an ENOM account if you are going to sell domains. And you'll need to front money or fund your ENOM account with money up front. And you can start with it as little as $20. But without an ENOM account, you won't be able to sell a domain. And a domain name is like alstongodbolt.com or YouTube, or, you know, the trillions of other domains that are out there. But this actually helps you make even more money. You can buy domain names for whatever the price is, and then you can increase the price. For example, if we went back over to my website here, Revolt Web Services, you can price your domain names at whatever you want. And we priced them at $17.95, $16.95, and so on. So that's the interesting thing with these domain names, is people price them, companies price them at whatever they want and make extra money off a domain name. So if we go back over here, you will need an ENOM account. And so this is the example. Let's see. So let me just show you. This is the back office of our reseller account here. So if we go here, I'm going to go over to Cpanel just like this. I'm going to scroll all the way down, and I'm going to show you the WHMCS, because this is really cool. In the back office of the WHMCS, and I'll have to block most of this out, on the back office of the WHMCS is you can set up your pricing, you can set up reoccurring billing, you can set up everything that you need so that it's really about 95% hands off, and it makes your life much easier. So if we go over to clients, you can see it has client accounts, and they'll automatically rebill people. So you're making reoccurring income. If you bring in, 20, 30 people per year, you're going to make your money back. If we take a look, let's see, you can change your prices. You can actually add coupons and discount codes. All of it's already set up in WHMCS. You just need to go and make the changes that you want. And like I said, I'm using Name Hero, and I'm just going to go over to YouTube and show you. Name Hero does a really good job of teaching you how to use everything, just in case you have no idea. When I started my web hosting company, I had no idea how to do a web hosting company. I knew how to build WordPress websites. If we go to Name Hero, there we go. I knew how to build WordPress websites, but I had no experience when it came to actually starting a reseller company. And again, they break everything down step by step, and they actually have exclusive training as well. Let's get rid of that. So if we just type in reseller, you can see they're going to have all sorts of stuff. And again, the reason why I like doing this is it's about 90% hands off. From time to time, a customer will have a problem. They can't log in. They can't do something. You just fill out a help desk ticket, or you reach out to them via chat, and they usually fix the issue, and I can just say, hey, the issue's fixed, go log back in. As you can see here, if we scroll down, how to resell domain names with Reseller Club and WHMCS, how to resell cloud VPS hosting. They do a really good job, and these videos are a little bit longer, but they do a really good job of showing you everything that you need to do if you want to start a hosting company. And again, I love this because for a period of time, I actually had a link in the description of my videos with 50% off of reseller hosting, and people would just sign up, and I wouldn't know until I got a ticket or something like that telling me that I had to approve an order. So if we go back over to the, let's go back over to WHMCS. If we go over to, let's go to add a new client. So you could add a new client and you can fill out all the information. You can bill them with PayPal or Payoneer or, accept credit cards. We just accepted PayPal only. You can set them up completely and then go from there. If I go back out, I want to show you how to set up I want to show you how to add an account so you can make money. All right, so I clicked on settings, and then what I want to do is I want to show you products and services, because we can actually create products and price them whatever we want. As you can see here, I've got reoccurring hosting, I've got one-time add-on. So if they wanted to do web hosting and they wanted a WordPress website built in, I can build all of that right in here. And it's really, really easy. It's really hands-off and really passive. And believe it or not, this is not very difficult. I know there's a lot of stuff on the screen. I know there's stuff flying around all over, but if you set this up once, it's completely hands-off. You just want to make sure that your ENOM is completely funded so people can join, and that it's clear and it makes sense. So what could happen, and so what usually happens if I go over to products and services, you can see here I can quickly add a product and I can remove it. We can add on different features and benefits. Let's say I want to add on SEO. I want to start doing SEO as an agency. I can add that to it. And just to show you, if we go back over here to, if we go over to our services, go to web hosting, this is all add-ons that we can do right now. Click on order now, and it all works congruently and fast with the WHMCS that's on the background. As you can see here, really simple, really easy, but this is one of my favorite ways to make money because, like I said, it's about 90% hands-off. You do very little of the work, and if there's work that actually needs to be done, you actually can pass that off to your the people that you're renting a block from. And if you don't want to use Name Hero, which is completely understandable, you just need to type in like reseller web hosting, and there's going to be a list of companies that pop up. You can use everything from, my personal preference was Name Hero, but you can see here, HostGator has one, Reseller Club, I think I tried to go through, Digital as well. So as you can see here, best reseller web hosting of 2021, Forbes has a complete write-up on it, and it's really easy. I mean, I can't emphasize how easy it is, because it's going to make your life really simple, and it's really passive income. It's semi-passive. It's probably, the reoccurring income will become passive as long as people are happy. You can also include training to teach people how to use their WordPress website and kind of offload even more of that. But to me, this is one of the best ways to go if you're looking for a way to make money online. You have some money up front, and you don't want to do affiliate marketing. Now, you can either do this for free with organic traffic, like you saw that we started a blog, or you can actually pay. And one of the ways that you can do that is you could start with a YouTube ads, where you're looking for people that are looking up different ways on how to start a website. So for example, if we go over to YouTube ads, we'll say, hit enter, and let's see, let's go to Google ads. We'll do Google ads, hit enter, and what you would do is go to this like this. We're just going to kind of skip through some of this real quick. All right, so there's two ways to do it. I would say the best way to do it is going to be doing video ads. So we'll go video, and then we're going to do custom campaign, click on continue. And for the keywords, we're going to type in like how to start a website, how to create a website, how to build a website. So if we scroll all the way down here, we can either do keywords like this and just type in how to start a website, how to build a website, and how to create a website. And so what will happen is anytime someone looks up how to build a website, how to create a website, we could actually pop up, our videos could pop up and say, hey, look, we'll build a website for you for free or for $100 if you get web hosting through us, and explain to them who you are and what you do. So you could start off like this: how to build a website, how to create a website, how to start a website. You could even just do build website. Now, obviously with paid ads, you're going to need some more money to invest up front. If you had about $1,000 that you wanted to invest in your business, this could be a good place to start. Build website, create website. start website, just like that. Or you could even come down here to placements, and then you could find people like Darren Wilson that are showing people how to build a website. So you could do build website, just like that. And then you're looking for different videos, YouTube videos, where they're showing people how to build a website. You just select all of these, and then your ad could potentially pop up in front of these videos where you tell people that you'll build a website for them for $100 if they get web hosting, get a 3-year agreement or 2-year agreement with your web hosting company. And that's one way. You can also do the same thing with Facebook ads. I've seen Facebook ads where people are selling their web hosting or reseller or service, and you can make money that way. And then you can put the maximum bid at 10 cents, and then you can get people that way. So I think this is a really cool way. It's a really fun way. It's about 90% passive. In the very beginning, you're going to spend about 2 hours setting everything up. If you use Name Hero, and I don't have any affiliate links, you can see that they have a lot of information on how to set your reseller hosting up. They even show you how to do WHMCS. You can also search that as well, WHMCS, just like that. And this is a pretty popular thing, and you don't need a lot of people to get up and running. If your goal should be one a month, which is totally attainable if you are using paid ads. You can also use free traffic through YouTube itself. So you could say how to make a website, As you can see, people are asking this question. You could focus only on businesses if you wanted to. You could focus on only, internet entrepreneurs. You could make this into a big business, and it would be about 90% passive. That's why I liked it. The only drawback is occasionally you have to deal with customers. If you are not a people person or you don't like customer service, you might want to outsource that to a VA or have a partner that is better with customer service and you handle the technical side. But as you can see, people are looking up different ways on how to make a website for business, and here, there, and everywhere. There's lots of opportunity out there. This could be a good opportunity for you if you are interested in learning how to build a web hosting company and be a reseller. Hopefully this video helped you out. Be sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell if this video answered any questions, or comment down below if you want to learn more about reseller hosting. Again, this is one of my favorite ways to get up and running. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.